Happy Sunday. Happy Martin Luther King Day weekend. Martin Luther King Day is in the next 13 minutes. But I just want to catch up on some stuff because I need to play some catch up. It's not going to be that long because I am tired. I took down my tree and yeah. So, as you folks know, I live in New York City. Born, raised, current resident. This weekend, because I do reside on the Upper West Side, but I still vote uptown in Harlem because my work and my church and my whole life is in Harlem. But anyway, for that, my neighborhood is on lockdown. Starbucks closed down for, I guess, this weekend. Probably not opening back up to Tuesday, maybe next week. I don't know. Then I go to the bank. The ATM's completely down due to the emergency. So I'm assuming the Proud Boys, I guess, or the angry Trump supporters are going to, I don't know, march of Stop the Steal in my neighborhood. Let me just make it plain and simple. To all those Trump supporters out there, those who gave him credit for stuff, Donald Trump lost this election fair and square. There's no other way to put it. The election was, it was safe, it was fair, and there was large turnout. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris got 81 million votes and won the Electoral College. And Donald Trump and Michael Richard Pence earned 74 million votes and lost the Electoral College. So I need him, which he will never will, come to reality. Like, you're done. So start packing up your shit and go to Mar-a-Lago because New York don't want you. And I hope Don Jr. and company are packing up their shit too. Because as long as you're in the city, you will always be heckled due to your father's policies and due to y'all racist rhetoric. That goes for Eric, because I said company, and Laura too, because she run her goddamn mouth. So I suggest you guys start looking for places. Y'all got like 2 days. Y'all be all right. But Donald Trump lost. And now he's having this morning celebration of him leaving the White House. No outgoing resident, never done that before. None of his predecessors never done that before. Not President Obama, not George Bush, not Bill Clinton, not even George H.W. Bush, which he lost his re-election, but he took it like a G. So it's the climate where we are. And the fact that he is the outgoing impeached resident of the United States. He's going to be convicted. Because now Democrats have full control of the legislative branch and the executive branch. And soon, hopefully, when we add 2 more justices, or if Clarence Thomas decides to depart, we'll have control of 3 branches of government. So either way, Donald Trump is getting impeached. You lost, dude. It's over. But there's still more issues that need to be, because it's all not over yet. You have the two senators that will possibly, more than likely, under the Senate leadership of Charles Schumer, aka Chuck Schumer, will be expelled from the Senate. You might have some other senators possibly maybe expelled because there's an investigation going on, and I believe one of the former retired generals that Nancy Pelosi, I forgot his name, Speaker Nancy Pelosi, had to do the investigation. There's going to be some members of some possible in the Senate and others in Congress that will be expelled from the Senate and possibly arrested or convicted, going to jail. One of those things in the atmosphere. So they will be done. So to all those people that called Nancy Pelosi the right, Mr. Knight, or Charles Schumer is weak, you don't see what they can do yet. Because there's a possibility they might prove the white leftists wrong, which they always do. They always get proven wrong all the time. Because they don't know politics. They swear up and down they know politics, but they don't. So those same ones that you criticize are going to be the same ones that is going to expel folks in the Senate that conspired in this insurrection, this attempted coup, and those in the House. So that's going to be an ongoing issue. And there's going to be an impeachment trial, I believe, probably this week. And more than likely, Donald Trump will get convicted. And he will never run again. Besides conviction, he's facing state charges in New York. And my AG is not playing with him. She's not. And the DA. And Cy Vance looked like a mean dude. He's going to try to pardon himself, but like, why are you going to pardon yourself? So that means you're guilty of federal crimes. If you claim you didn't do anything or this is a witch hunt. But Donald Trump is a whole ass criminal. Always been. And for the person who criticizes the intelligence agency and intelligence community, Donald Trump was a whole ass snitch back in the 1980s. Yeah, we still remember. I'm surprised nobody that you snitched on from, I believe it's the Gambino family, did not come and find your ass. Donald Trump is very lucky that he lived long enough to run for office. So when Donald Trump criticizes the intelligence agencies, I don't believe anything. Because I knew what kind of dude he was. I've been saying this shit for the last, I don't know how many years to people. Oh, Shati, you just don't like the man. It's not just I don't like the man. The man is a whole ass criminal. He's a fraud. He's a con man. And he's a punk. A whole ass punk. He mad because he lost a whole entire election. Yo, nobody does not want to live like this. Nobody does not want to be at home and then go outside and wear a mask and socially distance. Can't see your family. Nobody does not want to live under your nasty ass policies that only benefits the 30%. And even those people were conned too. Those little 30% of those people that voted for you. Them poor white trash ass people, your policies affecting them. But no, you spoke to them. You spoke to their white fear. That's what Donald Trump spoke to. He didn't speak about helping them and helping them get this and helping them get that because he don't give a fuck about them. He don't give a fuck about them being in poverty. He don't give two fucks. Never did. He cares about enriching himself and his small little fraction of friends because he ain't got no friends. The rich people here in New York don't like him. Never did. They like what he can do for them, but they don't like him. They think he's white trash. Let's be real. Something that Michael Bloomberg was right about. But he's OD white trash. OD. But back to the senators that are possibly being expelled. They probably can never run for office again. They might be convicted. And for Josh Hawley, he's only 41. He's my sister's age. He just lost everything. Like, his whole credibility, done. I never liked dude on the Senate Judiciary Committee, but you just fucked your own self up. And not just even, you're not a single man. Like, you're a whole ass married man with 2 kids. So you done fucked they shit up too. I won't be surprised if you're expelled from the Senate that your wife leaves you. Because more than likely she gonna leave. See, Ted Cruz's wife is not gonna leave Ted Cruz. But Josh Hawley's wife look like she will pick up and go. With 2 small kids, I wouldn't blame her. Just saying. But, yeah, enough of those motherfuckers in the Senate. I want to get to these white progressives. Them, I can't stand. And it's sad because I try to accept everybody from different point of views, but these motherfuckers is real stupid. So, Zephyr Teachout, I guess that's her name. She was the former candidate for the Attorney General for New York. She lost to Tish James along with some other folks that ran for the same position on the Democratic ticket. She appeared on Brianna Gray's podcast called Bad Faith, whatever, if that's the title. And she was explaining about the censorship and how the Obama administration was in bed with Google, and the administration did not regulate people doing stuff on the internet, so that gave Donald Trump, I guess, free range to tweet whatever conspiracy fucking theory that he tweeted and all this racist shit. Why are you making excuses for a racist ass man who incited violence on the internet and conspiracy theories, but blame the black man for not regulating? See, that kind of shit right there, that's some racist fucking shit right there. And that's why with these little white progressives, when they always come for black people, I will always come for them. And I will always call them racist. I will always call them sympathizers for white supremacists because of that shit. That's not progressive. It's not. They always coming for black politicians. I don't understand what their problem is. Like, I just want to know, what did President Obama, what did Kamala Harris, what did John Lewis do to y'all? I want to know. Last time I checked, they didn't do nothing to y'all. They don't even know who y'all are. But like, y'all have so much smoke. Dead smoke for them. But y'all don't got smoke for Addison Mitchell McConnell, Raphael Edward Cruz, Joshua David Hawley, John Cornyn, Susan Collins, Lisa Murkowski, Matthew Gaetz, Jim Jordan. Y'all don't got smoke for none of them. But y'all got so much smoke for Barack Obama, Kamala Harris, and John Lewis. Like, y'all had so much smoke for them. And still got smoke for Kamala Harris and President Obama. Like, that shit is OD crazy to me. And that's why I don't like them. I don't like them. Oh, Shantae, you don't like them because not because of policy, because some of their policies I actually agree with. It's their presentation, how they describe black people, how they say that we're poor when all black people are not poor. We just want certain things that other folks have. We want equal access to certain things. And it seems like these white progressives don't understand that. All they know how to communicate is Medicare for all, Green New Deal, and black people are poor. That's all they know how to communicate. They don't know how to speak to black people like white moderates, like white conservatives. They all from the same fucking ilk. And that's why I will always have fucking beef with them. No, they don't care. Because if they cared, their language would be different. They will actually go to black communities. They would. And the real, like I said, the real enemy, the real ops is the GOP, the Grand Old Party, aka the party of white supremacists. Sis. And an S at the end. Just saying. But to the Biden administration, because they're going to be inaugurated Wednesday. I suggested the festivities, don't even have them. Just do it virtual. The whole thing needs to be virtual. Because with this high alert and with this motherfucking Proud Boys and these freaking, white supremacists and these insurrectionists, if that is a word to describe these people, are going to start their shit again like they did on January 6th. I suggest that Joe Biden does his swearing inside, and so as Vice President-elect Kamala Harris. Because I need to see them alive, and we need to get COVID under control so we can fix all the other issues, the economic issues, the racial injustice issues, the environmental issues, everything else. We can get infrastructure going. We got so much shit to do. The last thing we need is for something to happen to them. So that is my advice to the Biden and Harris agenda, and specifically to Joe Biden. Do not trust these GOP senators. They have fucking talked about your family. They have criticized your only living son. And basically act like they don't know who Bo was, your deceased son. So you need to watch out. And I understand you want to unite the country, but you need to keep those motherfuckers in check. Pass my shit. That's what you said. Confirm my cabinet members and pass my shit. And I hope he repeal that tax law. That's what he needs to do. Oh, Lindsey Graham will be investigated. But they need to pass his shit. And pass that fucking HEROES Act. Because that shit is still sitting on Minority Leader Mitch McConnell's desk. Because he ain't going to be the Senate Majority Leader after this week. It's going to be Majority Leader Charles Schumer from Brooklyn. So we might see Charles Schumer from Brooklyn on 10. Because that might happen. Because there's going to be rules change in the Senate. I can see that happening. Restore order in the Senate because Addison Mitchell McConnell done fucked that Senate up. And as I said before, he is the worst motherfucking senator, majority leader in history. Excuse me, the worst Senate majority leader in history. Literally. In the history books. He will go down as that. And that's all I have to say. So therefore, you guys have a good night. I might do a live tomorrow. I don't know. But good night. Happy MLK Day. And we shall overcome.